Thanks, Lee and Michael. Yeah, all modes of severe weather are possible with this event. And if you've ever wondered what it looks like to be in the clouds, well, this is the picture. We're high atop Red Mountain this morning looking down over the city, but those clouds are lowering, making it feel awfully gray out there. 62 is your current temperature. All of this warm air in place is only setting the stage and priming the atmosphere for what's to come. Here's what I'm tracking for your Monday. There is some drizzle on this early Monday morning and some patchy rain. I'm not calling for a washout. It may interrupt the morning commute briefly, but overwhelmingly we are not seeing those slick roadways. Strong to severe storms are possible Tuesday night through Wednesday morning, but I think most of this rain and the storms move out of here before daybreak on Wednesday. Colder and drier air after that. 73 for your high today, mostly cloudy sky. Winds remain out of the south-southwest as a cold front moves in from the west. So all of this warm, moist air ahead of this cold front, well, that is going to be one of the reasons that we see the threat for severe weather. Instability is caused by rising motion in the air. Rising motion is caused by warm air. And what we're also going to notice is a low pressure system sitting to our north. That low is going to track off to the north-northeast. If this low tracks more to the north, then that's going to carry some of the dangers away from us. You see, closer to the low is where you have a lot more energy. That energy is really what feeds some of the variables that enhance our severe weather. But if this is further away, that will diminish our severe weather threat. So that's where we're tracking very closely at this point, is where this low tracks. It's the difference of 200 miles, which in the big scheme of things is not that much real estate, but we're looking at the difference of how close it is to Alabama and its impacts here. I do think the timing very confidently after 8 p.m. tomorrow night, that's Tuesday, through early Wednesday morning, that cold front will be moving its way across the state. This is going to move in and move out very quickly. This is not going to be a long-lived rain event. Very short, very quick, and really the impacts will be right along that line of storms, that initial cold front. So this is only going to affect a small amount of people for a short amount of time, but it could pack a punch in that short amount of time. That's what I want you to be wary of. So the severe weather potential, here's the breakdown. If this moves through even a smidge earlier, slows down just a touch, we could interfere with some of that daytime heating. That could enhance our severe weather threat. I think at this point it's I pretty confidently can say it will be after sunset. So our risk factors are going down there. And if this low tracks more to the north and slows down, it's a less severe threat. Right now, it does look like the latest models are showing a slight northward tug to this. But even with that being said, we are still looking at gusty winds over 60 miles per hour. We could still see severe weather from a severe thunderstorm standpoint. Severe weather does not necessarily mean tornadic. Weather alert will be issued tomorrow 6 a.m. until 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Here's a look at your Storm Track Futurecast. You'll notice today through early tomorrow, maybe spotty showers here and there. Rain becomes a bit more organized near sunset tomorrow. There's that line of storms. Here's where I think that the storms are most likely. Take a look at your screen. Coleman down to Jasper and anywhere along Interstate 20 and 22, I should say, and points north. That's where I think the highest threat for severe weather potential is, even over back towards the state line, Gordo, Reform, all of those all the way back towards Tupelo, Mississippi. And then as the day rolls on, we'll notice the severe weather threats going down, but we are still going to have a very organized band of thunderstorms Wednesday early morning. But again, I think this moves out of here by daybreak on Wednesday. And then we're looking at a clearing sky and cooling temperatures as we roll into the weekend. And that is a look at your Storm Track 7-day forecast. Now a check on the roadways with James.